Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be your Scorpio Full Moon Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine reading. How are you mirroring one another? This Scorpio Full Moon is on May 7th, and it's also called a full flower moon. It creates a need to delve into your feelings as deep as possible. You are desiring a more meaningful emotional exchanges in your life now, even if it means you have to change many things about yourself and let go of the past and things like that. You're ready. Shallow relationships no longer interest you anymore. Because as we evolve, we realize that surface stuff, just always focusing on the 3D material things, keeping up with appearances, things like that, it's not as exciting. It's that small talk, that chit chat. It just doesn't get you anymore. You want more, and that's what this Scorpio energy is. I'm Scorpio rising. It makes sense that I'm into all this and the magic and diving deep, and I've always been comfortable with emotions, and I love to help other people connect to their emotions. So reach out to me if you feel guided for that, but it's always been a part of me, so it makes sense. I encourage you to explore your personal astrology chart, because it tells you a lot about yourself. I mean, the different energies and the different planets, it's pretty cool. So we are going to do a reading here for the divine masculine, divine feminine energies within you. And you can view this as you and your partner as well. I recommend doing both, but look at this. I'm not sure why this is, but just real quick messages to start this. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. These were the ones that were like flipped out. I'm not sure why. Well, now I know why. But look at this. Full moon in Scorpio, and communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. And we're in Taurus season now, and then we'll be moving into Gemini season. Literally, the cards came out. I can't even, sometimes I have to stop for a second and just breathe it in. It is time for this. To release the negativity, to release the fears, to face them, to dive into your emotions with this full moon and release what's necessary to release, so that you, when we move into Gemini season and we get that new moon, like, communication is coming in. Whatever you've been waiting for is coming in. Like, seriously, I did not do that on purpose, but Spirit did. So I'm going to put these up here as this is for everybody. This is for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Like the whole collective. This is what's transforming in this full moon to the next new moon. I mean, wow. Okay. I like that. Thank you, Spirit. As always, take what resonates with you. What a great way to start. Okay, now we're going to get specific energy for the divine feminine during this time. Okay, there's a lot of messages here. So your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn, bringing it into the physical. Whatever you've been working on, your physical body, your money, creative projects, your job, whatever this is, yourself, your relationship, your hard work is paying off. So trust that. Keep going with that. And your commitment may be feeling like it's being tested, right? During this time period of quarantine, when I'm recording this, it's in this time where we've been in quarantine for many weeks now, and perhaps you've been working on something at home and you just need to stay committed, is what I'm hearing. Like, just stay committed to whatever it is that you are working on. And look at this. Be bold and make the first move. So make the first move. Take that next step towards your dreams, towards making a creative project push forward, towards your own business, towards a relationship. Perhaps divine feminine, it's time for you to be bold and make the first move. I mean, we're in the year 2020. It doesn't have to be the masculine unless something has happened and it's important that it's the masculine. Then yes, the masculine should. But if there hasn't been any communication for a while, or you're just wondering, I mean, maybe perhaps you're feeling the energy when you finally release that it will be time for you to make the move. Whatever that move is. Be bold. No fear. And communication is the key, remember. What about for the masculine during this full moon? Oh, have faith in your dreams, masculine. Have faith. Have faith that it's all working out. Believe in yourself. Trust that the universe is co-creating with you for this new life. And perhaps it's time for you to communicate your feelings, or be open to the communication that may be coming from a feminine or from someone with an opportunity. Have faith that your dreams are coming true. And look at this. Don't let the past hold you back. South Node. Don't let what's happened in the past hold you back from moving forward now. Don't let your behaviors in the past stop you from changing things now. Past is the past. There's no power there. All you can do is learn the lessons, gain the wisdom, and move forward. And that's what Spirit's encouraging you to do. And have faith in your dreams. If you went after a job or a creative project or a relationship, and for some reason the door was shut on you, that just means another more abundant, prosperous opportunity in career or love will be presented to you. So don't let what happened in the past hold you back, because your power is right now. And as you change and you evolve and you grow every day, then you're a different person, and your perception shifts, and you have a whole new vibration, and you attract, many different things into your life. So have faith in that the work you're doing now is creating your future reality. So what do you want that to be? Let's see what's being activated in the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, and what portals are opening for the feminine. What's being activated? What portals are opening? Highest and best, please. Okay, right on top of each other. So we have adventure. Look at that. New beginnings, Divine Feminine. Look what portals open. Adventure, innocence, play, discovery. You have the key. You have the key. See, this is about your focusing on what you want in your future. The portal is opening. Wow. And that's like you reflecting on what you've learned so far. Nurturing your inner child. Playing again. Going on the next grand adventure of your life, because it's never about an ending. It's always about new beginnings. It's always about the journey. It's never over. And you have a golden opportunity for new beginnings. So be bold. Make the first move. Like that. Wow. Oh my God. 1, 1, and this is an 11. 1, 1, 1. Holy wow. This is a powerful time for you, Divine Feminine. Feel it, know it, because you are manifesting your dreams. Prosperity, fortune, pure intentions. When you have pure intentions, when you come from a place of unconditional love, and you want what's highest and best for yourself, what you deserve, because you know you deserve it, and everyone else that's involved, you will receive. When you're bold and you focus on your priorities, and you block out distractions, and you let go of energies that are not serving you, relationships that are not serving you, whatever they may be, friendships, family dynamics, relationships. When you move into these new beginnings, it's going to be the ride of a lifetime. And it's so abundant and so prosperous and so beautiful. And you're manifesting it. So be bold. Look, you got the golden, it's a golden opportunity. I mean, new beginnings. Wow. Leveling up to mastership. Being a master of your reality. A master manifester, because that's what you are, Divine Feminines. Release. Communicate your ideas. I mean, wow. Beautiful. Things are really opening up. Okay, what about for the masculine? Oh, look at this. Balance in the heart space. Yeah. The heart portal to unconditional love, divine sacred union, beautiful friendships, healing family dynamics. It's all available for you, masculine. This is a heart cracking open, grand awakening, connecting to your emotions finally. See, it's that Scorpio full moon. Whatever hasn't happened yet, it's like going to bubble up inside of you and burst out. So let it happen. Let it flow. Release. Cry if you need to. Because when you cry, tears of release, of happiness, of joy, because you know that this is time to do this and this new life is right around the corner, you release over 30 toxins in your body, and it feels good sometimes. Receptivity, generosity, no more mistrusting, no more manipulating mind games, just really being open to this unconditional love that's pure and real and true. Being receptive of receiving the healing masculines. See if there's anything else that wants to come out for the masculine. So the heart portal is open. And look, the feminine's like looking through the portal to new life of adventure, and kind of, I feel like the feminine's like, hey, masculine, do you want to come play with me? It's gonna be really fun. I got some candy for you. But I really feel like fun, silly times, and that's what's needed to transform relationships, to just really move forward in life. And look, this is the card that fell out. 33 is a master number, mastering your physical reality. When you connect to your emotions, masculines, when you finally connect to your emotions and you face your fears and you have faith in yourself and you let go of the past and you communicate how you feel, you know, you're letting go, see the fears, you bring in vitality, better health, stability in the material world where everything is taken care of, that fire, that passion just brewing inside of you and moving towards love, opening your heart to this sacred sexual union with your true divine partner and having fun again, really planting roots with someone, planting roots in your destiny, what you were meant to do. Because I feel this like ground yourself in Mother Earth, taking care of your physical body, getting stronger, manifesting your dreams, connecting to the sacral chakra, the creative energy, the expansive energy, that fire, that drive, that sensuality, that sexuality. And then the yellow flames is your solar plexus stepping into your power and going after it. Because whatever this is, whatever these new beginnings are that you're moving into, this relationship, this new job, whatever it is, it's going to be magnificent. So have faith in it. Look. And at the bottom, oh my God. Oh my God. I have to show them to you because it's just beautiful. Okay, so dreamscape. You're literally, by tuning into the masculine and feminine within you and trusting your guidance and balancing and tempering your energies, opening your heart, stepping into your power, grounding yourself, taking care of your physical body, you're literally manifesting your dreams into reality. Use your imagination. What's in the subconscious is going to become conscious. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to visions. Okay? So that's what's transforming in this union. But look at what's here. Look. The promise. That's on 11, new beginnings, soulmates, attraction, partnership, the sacral portal, creativity, intimacy, losing your inhibitions, liberating yourself into the light, self-attainment, power, fulfillment, and expressing yourself in this beautiful, sensual, sexual way. And finally, reuniting or uniting with your lover because you made this promise. The portal's open for this. So liberate yourself, set yourself free from the past, release the negativity, let it be transformed into the light because you are manifesting beautiful things, opportunities, love, just really feeling good. You see, it's the same energy with the root and sacral and then with that solar plexus energy. You see that? You see how the bottom 3 chakras right now are being highlighted and then the heart, centering it in your heart space? Yes, look at that. That's so beautiful. Look at all of this healing that's happening and the promise and liberation. You know what I mean? This is you liberating yourself, manifesting these new beginnings of the promise, and it's your dreams. See? Connect to the oneness. Connect to all that is. Connect to your emotions because they are your guidance system and they're leading you somewhere. And so it's really, really beautiful opportunities for new beginnings. Okay, what angels are working with the feminine and the masculine at this time, helping with this release, communication, being open to it, liberating themselves, letting go of codependencies, addictions, belief systems that aren't serving you, remembering the promise you made to yourself first and foremost, of living your best life and then literally manifesting your dreams into reality. I mean, look at it. Look at the cards. What do you see? What do you see out of this beautiful energy that's in front of you? Look at the cards. Take a pause. What do you see with this? All right, one angel with the feminine. Retreat. Raziel, I want you to take a little retreat. Meditate. Maybe this is getting away. Just to be with yourself, could be with your lover, but there's some kind of retreat coming up. Maybe you're planning a retreat, and you're going to be bold and plan some kind of retreat because it's part of your destiny. It's part of moving forward in your life. But there's something to do with retreat that will be an adventure, perhaps a vacation or something is being offered. This door is open, unlocking ancient knowledge. Manifesting your dreams, this opportunity to do this, open up your own retreat. Whatever this is, it's something about a retreat. So this is your confirmation if that's what you've been thinking about. That's what Raziel is saying. Any other angels for the Divine Feminine at this time? And just take a little mental retreat. Focus on what you want, Divine Feminines, and look at this. Ooh, a romantic getaway. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. A romantic retreat? Come on. Zafkiel, bring it on home, baby. So the angels are really working with you, feminines, for this beautiful new cycle of expressing yourself and connecting romantically with a partner, but look at it's the flame, the twin flame, the soulmates, two people coming together, and it's really passionate. So if you've been manifesting more romance in your life and you want to go on some more wild romantic adventures, that is coming in. Yes. So feminines, if you are thinking about that romantic partner right now, your person, you're manifesting them, they're in your life now, you know who they are. Whatever this is to you, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. But when you focus on that creative, expansive, beautiful, sensual energy, and you're really in that and feeling that, your masculine feels it. See? Because that sacral portal is open for both. And this is just highlighting it. That's open now. This is open for this. Trust it. What about for the masculine? What angels are working with the masculine at this time? Metatron. Mercy, having mercy on the masculine, helping the masculine heal and see the truth. Sacred geometry, light body activations. That ancient knowledge that I felt over there in the retreat card is being, look, it's the Akashic records being open. There is, Metatron is working with the masculine to help activate things in their headspace, their conscious mind, to help them remember. You see that? Things are being revealed. And I feel like the masculine is asking and praying for mercy. Please have mercy on me. Please let me move forward. Please help me release this. Please help me end this toxic cycle. Please help me let go of this person that I know I need to let go of. Help me move on. I mean, I feel like the masculine has really been praying for that, and they're receiving it. They're receiving the love. They're receiving the healing. They're receiving the enlightenment. And look at that. And then Jophiel is having them focus on the joy, connecting to the emotions. See, it's all about the emotions. Dolphin, emotional intelligence, communication, throat chakra. And look at that. This is what fell on the ground. Eagle eye view, liberation. We get that word twice. Liberate yourself. Oh my Lord. Come on, masculines. Come on, feminines. Let go. Liberate yourself. Transform into the light. Step into your power. Focus on the joy. Spirit is working with you. They're having mercy on you. Mercy on your soul. Let go of the past. You have no power there. Do something different today that changes your future. You can't go back and change things, but you can change things right now. Liberate yourself. Focus on happiness and joy, and Jophiel is highlighted for the masculine twice. So you may want to look up, Metatron, Jophiel, Zafkiel, and Raziel, just to see if there's any more messages for you, if you feel guided to that. But look at that. The portal. This is solar plexus energy and source, crown chakra. So masculines, it's really important that you trust your guidance, your spiritual guidance, and you really step into your power and set yourself free. It's time for that. And the feminines, it's more about you're just kind of allowing yourself to receive these new beginnings, tapping into the romance, the sensuality, taking a little retreat. You have the key to this new life, and you're working your way to stepping into your power and setting yourself free so you can be bold and go after it. That's what I feel like. So just tune into those energies. And at the bottom of the deck is Michael, Archangel Michael, saying, have patience. We're working it out. Trust your guidance. Trust your intuition. Okay, now we're going to get into these decks that I thought would be fun. And I thought they were different because they have different names. Sometimes people can trick you. But they're the same exact deck. But instead of looking at that like, oh, I have two of the same decks, we're going to do, two of the same decks. We're going to mirror one another, right? We're going to see what's going on. So we're going to start with the Divine Feminine head and heart space. Like, where's the Divine Feminine at in regards to this union? And I think they're all girls on these cards. So that's why it'll just be see how we're mirroring one another. Take the gender out of it, and they'll just be all pretty little ladies on the cards. Yes, I do feel the Divine Feminine rising, the Divine Feminine energy rising, because it's necessary for us to focus on our emotions and connect to them, because they are an incredible guidance system in trusting our intuition. So where is the feminine at in the head and the heart? In the head space, Five of Swords, overcoming that energy. Walking away from it. Like, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight with my head and my heart. And I'm just done. I'm retreating. See, that's retreating. I'm retreating from the battle. And then the Force of Swords. Yeah, I'm taking a mental rest. Wow. So the feminines, really, your angels, your guides want you to just take a mental rest right now. Focus on creative projects. Focus on your heart space. Take a mental rest. See if there's anything else. Because sword energy, that is the mental thought. So take mental rest. What else in the head space for the feminine? Highest and best for the Divine Feminine, please. Highest and best for the Divine Feminine, please. You get that clarity on how to move forward and in what direction when you go within. Okay, those flipped over pretty easy. Yeah, wow. Okay, I just want to see how. Okay, so yeah, it's you're leaving any kind of third-party situation, any kind of relationship, friendship that made you feel uncomfortable. Like, you see how it's interesting, this card. You see how the girl is kind of holding herself, like hugging herself, like, oh, I'm better than this. I don't deserve this. Like, I deserve celebration. I deserve people who are honest with me and not deceptive. So I feel that there's been some kind of deception, some kind of betrayal, whether it be in a love situation or a friendship or a work dynamic. And that's what the feminine's walking away from. No longer associating with those types of energies and moving towards people that the feminine can celebrate with. So I feel like that's what you're taking a rest from. There's been some kind of toxicity, some kind of uncomfortable situation that you really wanted to cut away from and let go of, and you know that you deserve better. And this is, I feel, the feminine loving herself enough to walk away from any kind of deception, even within yourself, letting go of that behavior. And look at this. When you do that, when you decide to go within and take a rest and really connect to what's right for you, and you're bold, and then look at this. This is you communicating your truth, stepping into your power. King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Abundance. Stability. Creation. I mean, wow. A lot of clarity and clear communication. And this to me is you being bold and making the first move. Like, I know this is an abundant opportunity. I know this is a great idea that I have, and I know it's going to be abundant. So you're balancing your masculine energies with your feminine energies and taking charge and cutting through the illusions, and you're stepping into your abundance. So that's where the feminine's at in the headspace, is overcoming, walking away from toxic energy, taking a rest, focusing on your abundance. Feminine is the key. Balancing your head and your heart. That's how you move out of the battle. Well, let's just see where the masculine is at. I'm going to keep the feminines over here so I don't get confused, because they do look exactly the same. Okay, so let's see. Okay, where are we at, masculine? make sure that they're... Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, we get... Wow. Look how the masculine's mirroring the feminine. And I feel like it kind of came out like... kind of like this. So the masculine may be wanting to work their way out of the rest, out of the silence, the hermit mode, and communicate. They've been resting, taking a mental break. It's been tough. And just taking a rest, focusing on the joy. That's great. It's beautiful, masculines. Take that rest. Go within. It's really important. You see, this is why I wanted to do this, to see how you're mirroring one another. Because that just shows you that you are. And look at this. Page of Swords. So yeah, I feel like the masculine has been going within. Maybe they need a little more time, a little patience while they work on ending some cycles, but they really have something to communicate. This is new communication, fresh communication, new ideas in communicating. Some kind of, they're thinking about what do I say? Because Pages is a more youthful energy. How do I approach this? So they're really thinking about, when they're going within, the masculine is thinking about, how do I communicate with people in my life, in my job, in my relationship? How do I communicate my truth, what I want to do to move forward? And here is, oh my God. I mean, come on. The King of Pentacles. Look at that. The feminine gets the Queen of Pentacles in her headspace. So I'm in my power. I believe in myself. I know I'm worthy. That's the Empress in the physical. And the King of Pentacles is closing his physical eyes. You see that? His or her, but we'll say his. Closing his physical eyes, going within, trusting trusting guidance, trusting their intuition to move forward. And it's a really abundant offer of communication. They're working on feeling more abundant. They're feeling their own power, stepping into their power, knowing they're worthy. And this is a divine match, the Emperor and Empress. So they're thinking, okay, I got to take charge of this. This is what makes me happy. I know this is an abundant idea. Same thing as the feminines. Perhaps you're joining with your masculine and starting some kind of business or something. And it's going to be really abundant. And look at that. There's the offer. There's the opportunity. The Page. Here's the offer. See, how do I make this real in the physical world is what the masculine is thinking about. I know that I have enough abundance to make this happen. I'm finding the balance within, or I found the balance within. And now I'm thinking about, the masculine is thinking about this new opportunity, communicating about this new opportunity in the physical world. I mean, you can't, whatever it is, it's going to be really abundant. Anything else? Yeah, look, they're finding the balance, facing fears, connecting to the shadows and the light, transforming everything, finding that perfect balance, you see? Integrating everything that they know, integrating all that they are, all the energies within them into perfect balance. That's what's happening. So the masculine is really moving into a place of balance and stability in their headspace. Yes. Oh, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Wow. That is wonderful news. What about in the feminine's heart space? How does the feminine feel in the heart space? These cards don't fall out as easy. There they go. A little devil on your shoulder. Thinking about all those sacred sexual things that you'd like to do with your lover. That's what I'm feeling. Because I feel this energy within myself too. And I feel as a collective divine feminine, when we tap into ourselves, when we tap into that creative energy, the sacral chakra, and we just really feel into that sensual energy and we express ourselves in the world, yeah, we're sexy. We have a wild imagination, masculines, about what we would like to do to you and with you. And that's where I feel like the feminine is at. And also crossing your arms, if it's not a sexual way. But there is a lot of sexual energy, but it's like a fun adventure. I want to go on some new sexual adventures. That's what I feel like the feminine's thinking. And it is going to be a good time, masculine, so get ready. And also what I'm feeling is the feminine's like, no more I've set my healthy boundaries. I'm not going to accept any BS, any lower vibration energies, no more manipulation. I'm not going to manipulate myself either. No more control. Let's just have some fun now. That's what I'm really feeling, like a sassiness. Like, you ain't going to get away with that. But I know what I want to do. And I always get what I want. That's what I'm feeling from the feminine. But it's a really fun energy, though. It really is. It's not a bad energy. Wow. There is a lot of passion, though. Look at this. See? No more drama, no more gossip, no more BS. I'm moving out of that. I'm out of the battle. And I like to wear different costumes, and I like to dress up and play different parts. So that's going to be really a fun adventure for you, masculine. This feminine is every queen. So the sensible businesswoman, the nurturing mother, the sex pot, just everything. You know what I mean? That fiery, that passion. That's what I'm feeling from the feminine. The feminine, sevens are a decision card. The feminines have decided that they love every part of them. And those sort of intense energies can be used in the most beautiful way. So they're leaving the battle, they're leaving drama and gossip and everything behind, and they're finally making the decision. See? I've decided what I want, and I'm going to be who I want to be, and I'm not going to let anyone else dictate that, because I came here to live my life, and I'm sexy, and I'm fiery, and I am of the light. I'm purified, and I want to communicate my passions. I'm telling you, creative projects are going to take off, feminines, so go for it in this time period. Once you release and you purify, see the white dress, purify, and you step into your power and just be you, you are moving forward fast. And it is that sensual part of you, that sexual part of you is part of you. And it's an important part of you. So allow that part of you to shine. And here's the Page of Wands. Yeah. Opportunity, new beginnings, a new start. And look at, seriously, I felt it from the devil energy. And let's be honest, I'm a feminine and I feel this energy as well. But look at that. Look at that. It's like, I'm everything you've ever wanted and more. Whether it be going after a job, you are everything they've ever wanted and so much more. Going after a lover, you are everything they've ever wanted and a hell of a lot more. So I really, really, truly, truly feel that. So trust that. And for the masculine, let's see where the masculine is at in their heart space. That's really funny. I'd like to hear from you, feminines, if that's what you're feeling, because we get this romance card and adventure and like all of this fiery, passionate energy. And see, then the masculine, maybe still a little bit caught in fantasy land, because what I feel is there's maybe a lot of different options, different women, different job opportunities, different opportunities that the masculine can pick from. So the masculine has been a little bit confused, kind of letting the past people get in his or her way. But I feel that the masculine is thinking about what they want, like finally deciding, because 7, again, decision card. I am finally deciding that I want balance, and I want to go after who I really want and what I really want in life now. I'm not going to let others dictate my life. I feel like both energies, not letting others dictate their life anymore. Masculine in the heart space, look at that. Trusting their intuition. Again, covering their physical eyes. Do you see that? High priestess energy. Being led by the divine. Secrets being revealed. See, secrets are being revealed in this Scorpio energy, this mystery energy, that the depths of their emotions, they're diving into them. Look, I pledge that I'm going to follow my heart finally. Look, the hand on the heart. Wow. I made this promise, and now I remember, and I'm deciding to go for it. Wow. And look at that. Yeah, it's time to end this cycle. I'm so happy. Look, it's not the 10 of Swords is, defeat, just, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. But what I feel is the masculine letting go of that cycle, and look how happy. Like, I'm happy. I feel so good. I got my clarity. I got my truth. Oh my God, I finally ended this cycle. I'm finally free. Seriously. freedom. They're feeling free in their heart space. They're releasing themselves from the pain of the past finally. Whatever happened in the past is just, oh my God. And look at that. This, I love myself enough, just like I felt with the feminine. I love myself enough to walk away finally from the toxicity, to end the cycle, to finally move away from relationships that weren't serving me, from third-party situations, whatever this was, too many choices, indecision, partying too much. Whatever this card means, they're walking away from the toxic part of it and moving towards celebration. And it's a happy time. Love yourself, masculine. Love yourself. And look at this. The Knight. I mean, come on. The page over here for the feminine, and then the Knight of Wands, like, yeah, every time I'm dreaming, I'm thinking of you. I want this. I want this new beginning. I want to offer this. I'm ready. I'm feeling passionate. I'm ready to move forward. Because up here, it's like we got the Page of Pentacles, right? And the Page of Swords. So I've got my clarity and truth. I know what I want to say, or I'm working on that. I know that I have enough to offer now because I'm stepping into my King of Pentacles power. And then I'm moving away from things that aren't serving me, and I'm going after what I want, what I desire, what makes me feel good, what makes me happy. Finally decided. And look at who, they said, look at the bottom. Look who's popping out at the bottom. Look what is the Lovers on the masculine side. Yeah, I finally decided I want this sacred love. I know that this promise is real. See, that's what's happening. I promise to love myself enough to move forward on what I'm doing. Okay, inner world and spiritual growth for the feminine. Inner world and spiritual growth. A few cards here. Inner world and spiritual. Not the whole deck. Okay, that one really wanted to. Oh, look at this. Oh, cool. Look, wow. Inner world, spiritual growth. Holy crap, are you leveling up, feminines? Because this is the judgment card, like the judge's gavel. Like, it is time to clear away. It is time to let go. It is time, and we're going to make sure that you do it. We're going to make sure that you grow because it's part of your wish fulfillment. This is the Star card. It's part of you healing and leveling up. You are leveling up in a lot of light body activations, stepping out into the spotlight, being bold. You are meant to be a star. Maybe you're doing something in the judicial system and you're leveling up and you're becoming a judge, or you're getting something taken care of and the judge is like, yes, it's time for you. But this is your spiritual awakening. This is your wake-up call. It's time to decide to go after your dreams. That's what I'm feeling the most, is that's what you're being guided to do spiritually, is go after your dreams. Go after what you want. This is wish fulfillment. You're being guided by spirit in a heavy way to move towards this. Look at that. That's a ship. The World. I'm getting to know these cards, so I'm going to read it intuitively. I feel like this is completion. I had to look at it for a second. This is completion, and you have a new path to take. Like, you've completed a certain cycle. You see how they're crisscrossing? Like, you're moving on to a whole new world. You're deciding to move towards your wishes and building that castle, and something about that. Something about completion would make sense, right? That things are being cleared away and completion is happening. So there's an opportunity here that you're being guided by spirit. Like, you've leveled up in one way and you've finished a karmic cycle. So this is finishing a major karmic cycle so that you can really live out your life, what you dreamed about. Get the healing that you desired so you can finally move forward. Wow. Okay, that's too chunky here, but we're going to take these because they fell a different way. Knight of Wands. So mirroring the masculine, tapping into that spiritual energy, and then there's a gift coming in. So Spirit saying, because you're doing the work spiritually and you're leveling up spiritually and you're trusting yourself and you're going after it and you make the first move, it's going to be abundant. This is very reciprocal energy. So if you're teaming up with someone, it's going to be a very beautiful give and take in the business world as a lover. And this is you, Spirit, gifting you with this knowledge, gifting you with these gifts of insight, psychic gifts, healing gifts, and you're really moving forward, creative gifts, towards your passions, towards your wish fulfillment. That's what I feel like. Something's completing and you're going to be gifted with this new opportunity. And for the masculine, spiritually speaking, what's going on spiritually? Wow, look at that. Really coming into your own masculines. This is the Ace of Cups. Feeling good on your own. Tapping into your intuition. Psychic gifts being realized. Being purified in the light. Brand new beginnings. Wow, that's beautiful. Your inner world is just filled with love. Is really starting to flourish, I feel. And look at that. Soulmate love. 2 of Cups. Focusing on unconditional love. Best friends. Your soulmate. Your partner. You know, someone that supports you. Wow, look at that. By focusing on you, see, loving yourself, walking away, you're moving right into this beautiful union. And it might be with a resurgence of the one relationship that you're in now, because you realize, oh, wait, I have the power to let go of the past. I can do that. Like, I really love this person. So whatever it is for you, trust it. And here's the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you putting in the work on your spirituality, on growing, on knowing yourself, loving yourself. When you put in the effort, just like the feminine, when you put in the effort, you will be rewarded. And here is the 2 of Swords. So it's time to decide which direction you want to go. Which path do you want to take? Do you want to follow your heart and go towards love, everything you love, happiness, joy, abundance? Or do you want to stay stuck where you're at? I mean, opportunity is here to move on and decide. But you have to decide to go after this new beginning. And Spirit is saying, Spirit's nudging you, working with you to help you get the clarity you need to decide. Look, finding your balance. We're talking about mirroring one another. Pay attention to the feminine energies within you, masculine, and the masculine energies. Balancing your spirituality and practicality. Facing your fears. They're just an illusion. It's a false reality. And this is you finally finding the balance within yourself and focusing on the love. Beautiful, beautiful transformation. Let's see, what are we letting go of? What's the final release? Let's just make sure we know, feminines. The final release of what are we letting go and what's coming in. So we'll just see how the cards fall. What are we letting go of and what's coming in? Look at that. Same as the masculine. I'm so happy and grateful now that this cycle has ended. I'm so happy and grateful that I've stepped into my power and I know what's right for me and I know what's truth for me and I'm hugging my truth and I know what my clarity is and I'm going after it. So you're ending a major cycle. Yeah, it's time. And that's what's happening. And look at that. And what's coming in is the Sun. This is the Sun card. This is new life, happiness, joy, new beginnings, vitality, good health, opportunity, prosperity, abundance on all levels. I mean, just really, really happy ending that cycle. I'm telling you, it's all about ending what you know needs to end. The way you think about things, what you believe. You know, this is focusing on the beauty of life and new opportunities and going for it. Things are being healed and illuminated for you. Anything else, Spirit, for the feminine, for letting go and bringing in during this time? Okay, well, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, High Priestess type energy, like just really knowing, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So what's happening is when you go for it and you're bold, you're finding your financial freedom, your financial independence. This is much like the Queen of Pentacles. By going within and trusting your guidance, possibly reaching out to someone who you trust, like a wise sage. This is very much a wise sage energy. You know, someone that knows it's very spiritual. Could be a Queen of Wands type energy, you know, just someone that's really connected spiritually, or this is you, because you're very spiritual, but there's an opportunity, an offer that's going to come. So be bold, because it's a good opportunity. It's going to lead you to your independence if that's what you've been working on. And like with the Sun card, good health, feeling really good. So trust your intuition, reach out to a professional if you feel like that's what you need to do to get your life moving in a really beautiful direction. But not only do we get the Page of Pentacles, so an offer that's stable in the material world coming in, but we also have the Page of Cups. Going back, that's that Ace of Cups, more of an innocence and love, an offer and love. And look at that, the King. The king, there is a masculine that is going to come into your life in some way, shape, or form and offer you something that you will love. And it's based on unconditional love. It's very balanced and centered and grounded and stable. So trust your guidance when you move forward when this offer, this opportunity comes in. Trust that. And the bottom of the deck is justice. Look, scales are coming into balance. Justice is being served in your life. It's about you finding the balance and going after it. Shadows and light, masculine, feminine, but the scales in your life are coming into balance. Trust that and believe that. So there's balance coming into yourself and your sacred union. Well, there's two cards that are flipped a different way for the masculines. We're just going to see what they are. They said, see what they are. Oh, okay. What is the masculine working to manifest? I would like to communicate that I feel stable now. So there's stability coming in for you masculines. Feeling good on your own, feeling stable. But this is 11, 4 of Wands, divine sacred union. I want to communicate that I want to be in union with you, and I feel very passionate about it, and I want it, and it's stability to me. So this is either going after a business partnership or your lover or both. But this is very passionate, and it'll bring stability. So there's communication happening. You're manifesting communication, a way to communicate. Anything need to be released. I feel letting go of the old ways you used to communicate, transforming them, communicating from a centered heart space is your best bet, masculines. Yeah, the masculines want to collaborate. The masculines are going after something in the physical world, something that they love, someone that they love, something that's very stable, very grounded, very beautiful. And this could be the offer being made to you, feminine, like from a masculine, like I felt. And it's a collaboration that will be very grounded and stable. And the Ten of Wands, yeah, letting go, walking away from the burdens. It's been in the masculine has been burdened. So this is what's being let go of. This is the cycle, the 10-10 portal. The masculine got the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. So finally ending that cycle that I feel like's been going around and around and around for quite some time. Don't let the past hold you back, masculine, because masculines are moving into happiness, joy, prosperity, abundance. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, if there was any question at all about what's going on, look, the Lovers came out again. Yes, I have decided that I want this opportunity in the physical, this new beginning in love. That is exactly what the masculine is manifesting. Brand new beginnings, opportunity of a lifetime, moving. They may be moving, literally moving on. A new job opportunity that's going to lead to sacred union. I mean, it is happening. It is happening. Wow. Yes. And the bottom of the masculine's deck right now is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I got a passionate offer for you. I got a passionate, grounded, stable offer is coming in. Opportunity for money to bring things into balance, and right under that is the Page of Wands. Yeah. The masculine is feeling very passionate about the promises that the masculine knows that they made. All right, let's get some advice for you during this time period. Let's get some advice. Look at that. Nice. I love it. Abundance. 38. The number on the card is 38. That's an 11. There's brand new beginnings. I mean, it's happening. And it's abundant. And things are coming into balance. And you deserve this. And it's just everything is transforming. So believe that and trust that and follow that. We're going to read a little bit about this in the book. Take advantage of this time of abundance. It is all around you. Possibility and opportunity are everywhere. You are open and responsive to the abundance around you. There is enough for everyone. I am abundant and I am surrounded by opportunity. I am abundant and I am surrounded by opportunity. Beautiful. And I want to read just a little bit in the message. As modern people, we are less used to natural cycles of plenty and barrenness because most of us have stepped away from growing food in the natural environment. However, these cycles are still here and there, even if we are not a part of them consciously. The moon normally rises in October in the northern hemisphere, and so was before the winter snows. So I feel like what was kind of icy and on hold and suspended is like melting, and things are transforming. And when I think of October, I think of harvest time, right? So I feel like you're moving closer to harvest time when you're open and receptive and you're open to the opportunities, right? And perhaps tapping into that knowledge that I felt, that ancient knowledge being unlocked, learning about your ancestors, where you came from, how it all happened, because that helps you understand where your family came from and certain cycles that are necessary to end, and why your life might be the way that it is because of just generational sort of cycles and karma. And so by ending those cycles and releasing and finally learning the lessons, you're going to allow yourself to bring this new cycle of karmic blessings in, of abundance. That's what I'm feeling. And there's a little there's foxes, and what else is in here to look out for? I mean, I feel like it's a pig of some sort, deer, antelope, squirrel. I mean, there's all sorts of energy here of animal spirits. What do you see, right? And this is just you focusing on your abundance, your physical body, being abundant in all aspects, connecting to the moon, facing your fears, releasing it, right? Releasing the past and moving on into this new cycle. I wish you the very best. Please reach out to me for a personal reading or healing. And I'm wishing you so many blessings on this journey, and trust your guidance, trust your emotions, trust yourself. You got this.